Listen, honeys, listen, babies, listen, sisters, listen, brothers, listen, friends, listen, eggs, listen, chickens, listen, oranges, listen, pears, purples, bananas, and yellows. Listen, everybody. In June, July of 2020, I received this. Which is my official certificate. And I think when I received the certificate, in my brain I had this idea that I would be like, oh my gosh, hallelujah, thank God, oh my God, wow, oh my God, I'm a graduate, whoa, everybody. I literally thought that I would be over the moon, screaming, shouting, crying, like I thought the whole world would fall apart because I would be so happy. But when I actually received the certificate, I picked it up, I looked at it, I made sure my name was correct because these people be misspelling your name, and I thought about how thin the paper was, and then I proceeded to give it to my family, who like sent it to all the family back home on WhatsApp. My reaction didn't live up to what I had expected. Like, I wasn't that happy, I wasn't over the moon. In fact, I think in my brain I was actually insulted that all I received for 3 years of my hard work was a piece of paper. And it's weird because ever since I've graduated and I'm living this whole post-uni, post-grad life, every single thought, every single image I had of post-grad life has been shattered. So that's why I'm actually coming on here today. I want to talk about 4 things that are true about life after uni. First thing is that things do not go to plan. I think a lot of the time when we're students, we have this timeline that like, okay, I'm going to graduate, I'm going to get a grad job. Once I get a grad job, I'm going to save. Once I save, I'm going to get a mortgage. Once I get a mortgage, I'm going to get and that's just not how things go. Especially for my 2020 graduates, you may not even be in an industry that you thought you would be in. You may be working a job that doesn't relate to your degree. It may take you 6 months, 5 months, 2 years, 7 years to kind of get the things that you wanted to get. That is okay. It is okay if your timeline is looking a bit different, if your timeline is taking longer. Just know things don't go to plan in real adult life, and that is absolutely fine. My second point, the rush is fake and this is a transitional period. Whew. You've spent, for all my students watching this, you spent majority of your life in an educational system doing what the educational system asks you to do, waking up at 9 a.m. for whatever class, going to those seminars, going to those workshops. You've been doing that for a majority of your life, and now that you've finished doing that, there's literally no rush. You have all the time in the world until you die to basically do what you want, meet your goals, and just be you. Do you know what I mean? GC style. And I think social media is definitely a trigger of this, because you'll see people leave uni and like things go from 50 miles an hour to 100 miles an hour real quick, because everyone's doing their own things, making moves, got the car, got the Fendi, got the hunna. Everyone's like doing all this different stuff, and you're sitting there like, did I miss something? Like, was there like a bridge that I didn't jump with everybody else that I'm like where I'm at? Don't feel like there's a rush to get to where you need to be. Don't feel like you're missing out. Don't feel like you're behind, because you're really where you're supposed to be. And again, this is a transitional period. I keep on telling myself this because like now that uni's finished, I don't really feel like an adult. I feel like a young baby adult, and that's just because I've just been introduced into adult life. So don't feel like you need to know everything. Don't feel like you need to rush into anything. Take your time. This is a transitional period. Enjoy it and just see yourself through it. My third point is that this is time to be motivated, and this is time to hustle. Listen, honeys, listen, babies, listen, sisters, listen, brothers, listen, friends, listen, eggs, listen, chickens, listen, oranges, listen, pears, purples, bananas, and yellows. Listen, everybody. Listen. Listen to me. This is time to hustle and be motivated. All my people who want to be entrepreneurs, who want to be freelancers, this is your time to get out there and do what you want. Like, this is your time to hustle. If there's I can't even think of a better time to hustle than now if you just left uni, like, especially if you're unemployed. Don't let this time go wasted just because you graduated uni. Get on your grind and start doing the stuff you want to do and start building habits for the future that are going to see you through into many more years. Start getting yourself educated, learn about stocks, learn about investing, set up that investing account, set up that savers account, get your money patterned. If you've left uni and you have an overdraft, get that overdraft paid. Understand when you need to start paying your student loan back. Understand when you need to start saving money. Get your money pattern. Educate yourself financially. And for all of my students who didn't do finance or maths or accounting or anything like that, watch YouTube videos. Get yourself in a position where you are understanding financial habits that are going to see you through in the long run. And I'm emphasizing financial habits, but I really mean habits in general. Like, you've left uni, you're now an adult. Now you can start building habits that you want to see yourself do continuously as an adult. So whether that's simple things like cooking, which you should have done while you were in uni, but whether that's things like cooking, learning how to clean, learning how to take care of children, learning how to be financially savvy, learning how to invest, learning how to make clothes, like whatever skill you want to learn now that you're an adult, learn it. Also, I guess this links to the fourth point. The real world is going to slap you in the face. Listen, the real world doesn't care about your emotions. The real world doesn't care that you made 50+ job applications. The real world doesn't care that you did this and the real world does not care. The real world does not care. And the real world is hard. It's a rush. It's painful. People don't care about you. But the real world is harsh. And as a fresh graduate coming outside of this uni bubble, you're going to get pushed. You're going to be picked on. But the most important thing is perseverance. Like, I can't even like put this into words, but you just need to develop perseverance. And I feel like I was not told this, but just like for my students who are in uni right now, just know that university is this small little bubble. It's not real adult life. It's this small little social bubble where you kind of have adult freedoms here and there, but you're still not really an adult. And once you leave uni, that bubble is going to get popped and you're going to be dropped in this humongous pit of adult life, and you're going to be like, what is going on? And so just be ready for it. The world is really harsh. You're going to get lots of rejection. You're going to get lots of disappointment. But you know what? Like I said before, perseverance. If you want it and if you want to get something, you're actually going to have to work hard for it. That is such a cliche, but it is true. Only you can work your ass off to get what you want. Only you really want what you want. So you got to go get it. No one else is going to get it for you. You are going to have to put in that time, those hours, that effort 24/7, and you're going to have to hustle. And my last point is, it's okay to not feel okay. A lot of people talk about post-grad depression. A lot of people talk about feeling a bit lost, a bit lonely, a bit confused after uni. And I wish someone told me that all of these emotions are valid. It's okay to not feel okay. In fact, I would encourage people to, after uni, take some time, go through your emotions, check your emotions and see how you truly feel and figure out what you truly want. Don't feel like you need to rush into anything or go anywhere without fully understanding how you feel and knowing what you want. These are really, really important things. And if you are a graduate right now and you are really feeling lost and you are really feeling lonely, I would really advise you to seek help. I think people underestimate how influential and emotionally powerful university is, and being dragged out of university and put somewhere totally different can have a really big mental toll on you. So I really do encourage you to seek help if you really need it. That is all of my 4 points. I'm hopefully going to do more videos about life after graduation. I really want to give insight into just navigating life after uni, how to start adulting, how to start doing different stuff, and just share with you guys what it actually is to be a graduate and what it really means to be a graduate in this 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share this video with any students you know. Please like this video if you are a graduate and you can resonate with things I've shared, and I'll see you guys in the next video.